Hi, hello, and welcome back to Meraki's Method. This is, if you've been following our Sims Legacy streams on Sundays, this is going to be the heir choice for Generation 3. So whoever you choose out of these group of children is going to be the founder for Generation 3 out of 10. We're so slow, you guys. But anyway, let's get straight into the children for this legacy. Dip Jones had 3 sons with his wife, Sarah. The first of them is Salsa Jones, who was conceived in Mexico, a Mexico-style holiday where he met Sarah. He met her, fell in love with her, and they conceived Salsa Jones here in a bush before they even got home. He's an interesting character. He's got, let's see where his thing. He wants to be an angling ace. His dream in life, you guys, is to be the best fisherman that ever lived, which is an interesting goal for the son of a politician, crime boss guy. But you know, everyone's got their thing. He is terrible at school. He is right on the cusp of getting his ass kicked out of school because he is horrendous at it. He's pretty good dancing. He's got a bunch of skills at one, but you know, he's not very good at anything. Man, this doesn't look good for you. This doesn't look good for you, Salsa. Sorry, mate. He's got a neutral reputation. He's not famous. His responsibility is atrocious. It's so bad. He is so irresponsible. He's bad at resolving conflicts. He's bad at emotional control. He's really good at empathy, and he's got okay manners. He's good. He's a dog lover, and he's a collector. All right? So that is dear old Salsa. Next to Salsa was his younger brother, Sausage. Now, Sausage is a completely different kettle of fish. Sausage, I can't get a good image of Sausage. There's Sausage. Sausage is the leader of the Bash Street Kids gang. So he's a gang leader. He runs a street gang, and they are nasty guys. They steal stuff, they sabotage stuff, they fight with people, they're horrible. He's their leader, you know. Everyone needs a hobby, right? He has got bad manners. He's got bad emotional control. He's got bad empathy, and his conflict resolution is okay, and his responsibility is okay. In terms of traits, he's an insider. All those gang connections. He's a muser because he's a creative, and he's a smidgen sane of them all. He's the one that got his father's insanity. And he wants to be a master actor. That's what he wants to do. He wants to be a master actor. So that's an interesting one, honestly. He's okay at school. Like, he's literally on the average line. He's alright. The baby of the group is Steak Jones, who never got a day in CAS. We must have just ended it right as he aged up, because he never got looked at in CAS and looks like a weird Harry Potter skinhead kind of guy right now. So I apologize, Steak. You didn't get a fair shake. But here we are. Here we are, all the same. Steak Jones wants a big, happy family. He just wants to be a family man, you guys. He's average at school, maybe a smidge below average at school. Again, he's got a bit of mischief, but nothing particularly great in the skills department. No reputation, no fame. His manners are okay. His emotional control is okay. His empathy is literally like right on the line, like a robot. He's not bad at it. He's not good at it. He's like, what is empathy? Responsibility is not great, but conflict resolution is okay. He's actually the best. He's the most level-headed of them all. He's materialistic. He loves art, and he's domestic. Right? He's a homebody. Our old Steak Jones. He's also in the gang, by the way. But here's the thing, you guys. These are the 3 true, full, legitimate sons that Dip had with Sarah. But Dip has a wandering eye. And Dip had another son in a less legitimate sense. So let's hop over to him and check him out too, because he's also technically in the running for heir. And last but not least is Barry Jones. Barry Jones is the son of Joe and Dip. in his the result of his extramarital affair that he had with one of our subscriber sims, Ken Barry Jones. And he's, you know, he actually, I think he had the same demon eyes as all his other siblings when he was a toddler, but he has got rid of them now that he's a child. And he's got rid of them now that he's a child. Let's go through his traits. He's a whiz kid wannabe. He has done nothing of it. So one thing he does not get from his father is his ability, because when Dip was a child, he had like he had all of these things maxed out. Barry not so much. Barry Jones is not so much. He did join the Bash Street Kids, so he is in a gang. He's got his leather jacket, you know, he's part of the crew. I don't even know if he knows these guys are his half brothers or not. I don't even know if he knows. I do know that when Barry was born, Brant Heckling, his grandfather, sent him a gift, and Chip Jones, his uncle, sent him a gift. Dip Jones, his father, did not. He also did not send him a birthday present at either of his birthdays, whereas some of the other Jones family members did. So it's a bit ouch. But either way, let's look at this kid's. He's got 2 in social, 1 in motor, 1 in mental, 1 in creativity. He's still only a kid, so he's got a lot of learning to do yet. His reputation is neutral. He's not famous. He has got emotional control, quite good emotional control, but he's not too great on the empathy or the conflict resolution. That's probably Bash Street Kids tend to get into a fight. He is self-assured, is his trait. Don't kids have like more than one trait? Or my... Look, his father here is Dip Jones. These are his 3 half-brothers. It's a bit of a wild ride. Needs gangs. So that's Barry Jones, right? That's Barry Jones. He technically is not in the family. He's not in the actual legacy arc, but he is one of Dip's sons. So he could technically usurp the legacy. But that choice is down to you guys. So good luck. The poll will be below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow or next week when we get around to making that decision. And if it is Barry that's going to be the heir, we're going to have to wait a while. I don't know how that's going to work. We're going to have to think on that one a little bit. But until then, guys, poll is below. Drop your votes in. We'll see what happens and we'll make it up as we go as usual, I think. Bye. So as is the way with my stream community, despite the fact that there has only been less than 24 hours between filming the mess that you've just seen that was our introduction to our current heirs and me posting this video live for you guys to choose an heir, in that 24 hours, because things are viewer driven around here, there's now an additional option. So in a late game addendum, we now have Barry's younger sister Carrie as the fifth potential heir for this stream. Carrie is just a toddler at the moment. There's not too much to say about her. She does have the eyes that all the children so far in this legacy have had. She's a fussy baby. We random rolled it. She's fussy. She's blonde. But yeah, that's all there is to say about her, despite the fact that she's immediately angry and she takes that after her dad. So there is now 5 options for heir for generation 3, one of which is still only a toddler. So this is going to be a hot mess of a showdown, and just good luck, you guys. Good luck choosing one of these disasters to lead the generation into the third level. But until then, until next time, have fun, good luck, bye.